Imagine having so much money, you could buy a private island just because it looks cool on a map. Sounds like a wild dream, right? That's the life of Saudi Prince Salman, a man whose bank account might as well have infinite zeros. While we're stressing over grocery bills, he's picking which palace to nap in or which yacht to sail. Want to know what a trillionaire's world looks like? Stick around because we're diving into a life so wild it makes movies look boring. Prince Salman's story is not just about cash. It is about living like a king in a fairy tale, but with private jets and golden toilets. Let's start with his homes, because calling them houses would be like calling a rocket a bicycle. He's got a mansion in France called Chateau Louis XIV, snatched up for $320 million. Sounds fancy, right? It's not just fancy. It's like a time machine to a king's castle, but with Wi-Fi and a pool that sparkles like diamonds. Imagine walking through golden doors, kicking back in a theater bigger than your apartment, or chilling in a secret underwater room watching fish swim by. Yep, an underwater room. Prince Salman probably sips juice there, thinking, this is my office. This place is massive, with gardens that stretch forever, fountains that dance like they're in a show, and a statue of a king just to remind everyone who's boss. It's got a wine room for 3,000 bottles, because why not? And a dance hall so big you could lose your cousin in it. Oh, and it's high-tech, so he can control the lights with his phone. Picture him lying in bed, tapping an app to make the fountain outside do flips. That's the vibe. Back in Saudi Arabia, he's got the Al Yamma Palace in Riyadh. This is not just a home. It's where big deals go down. It's so grand it feels like a museum, but one where you can eat pizza on a golden plate. The floors shine like mirrors, and the walls have patterns that probably took years to make. Every chair looks like it costs more than a car. Imagine Prince Salman strolling in, tossing his sunglasses on a table worth a fortune, and saying, time to run a kingdom. Then there's the Al Salam Palace in Jeddah, right by the sea. It's like a vacation spot for royalty. Big windows show off the blue waves, and the furniture is so comfy you'd nap just looking at it. There's a dining room for feasts that could feed a small town. Now let's talk about cars. He does not just have cars. He's got a collection that could star in a superhero movie. His Bugatti Chiron is a beast, worth $3 million, and so fast it could probably beat a plane. Imagine him zooming through the desert, laughing while the rest of us are stuck in traffic dreaming of a scooter. He's also got a Rolls-Royce Phantom, which is like a palace on wheels. The seats are softer than a cloud, and the ceiling has tiny lights like a starry night. It's basically a car saying, I'm too cool for you. There's also his Lamborghini Aventador, which looks like it could blast into space. It's loud, shiny, and screams, I'm awesome. He probably takes it out when he's feeling extra bold. And for cruising around, he's got a Bentley Bentayga, an SUV that's tougher than a tank, but fancier than a five-star hotel. Can you see him pulling up to a party, music blasting, while everyone stares at a car worth more than their house? But cars are just the warm-up. Prince Salman loves the sky too. He's got a private jet, an Airbus A380 that cost $450 million. This isn't a plane, it's a flying dream. It's got a concert room, a bathroom with a hot tub, and, hold on, a garage for his cars. Yep, he can roll his Bugatti right onto the plane. Imagine him flying to London, landing, and driving off like it's just another Tuesday. He's also got a Boeing 747, another giant jet turned into a cozy sky house. While we're fighting for armrests on a budget flight, he's probably napping on a bed bigger than our kitchen. But here's the question. What's the craziest thing you'd buy if you were a trillionaire? And if you're enjoying this deep dive into Prince Salman's wild life, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell item, so you never miss out on more jaw-dropping stories of the ultra-rich people. Now, let's get back to the luxury lifestyle of Saudi Prince. Now, let's sail into the real fun, his yachts. Prince Salman does not do small boats. He's got floating palaces. His favorite, Serene, cost $550 million. It's so huge, it could probably host a music festival. Inside, it's like a luxury hotel with rooms for 24 friends, all decked out with golden handles and silky sheets. There's a pool big enough for a swim team, a gym to stay buff, and a movie screen that makes your TV look like a toy. It's got a helicopter pad for quick getaways and a tiny submarine for underwater adventures. Picture him diving down to wave at a turtle, then popping back up for a burger. That's his kind of lunch break. He's also got Pegasus, another yacht that's a bit smaller, but still wild. It costs $200 million and has a spa where they rub gold on your face because why not? The dining room is fit for a king, and the chairs look like thrones. Keeping these boats shiny costs millions a year, but for Prince Salman, it's like buying a soda. He probably just says, make it sparkle, and moves on to his next big plan. Speaking of big, let's talk about his art obsession. In 2017, he dropped $450 million on a painting called Solvitor Mundi. One painting, it's said to be super old and special, showing a calm figure. At first, nobody knew who bought it. It was like a spy movie. Then boom was Prince Salman. Some say he keeps it on Serene, hanging in a secret room. But it's not just about toys and paintings. Prince Salman's got a soft spot for sports. He bought an English soccer team, Newcastle United, for $388 million. It was like him saying, let's make some noise. The team went from sleepy to superstar, with fans chanting louder than ever. He's been signing big players, turning them into a winning machine. Picture him in a team jersey, cheering from a fancy box, while the crowd goes wild below. He's probably thinking, this is better than Netflix. He's also brought huge sports events to Saudi Arabia, like Formula One races and boxing matches. It's like he decided the country should be the world sports party host. And with his car collection, you've got to wonder if he ever dreams of racing himself. But he's too busy signing deals to make everything bigger and better. Here's where things get juicy. All this luxury does not come out of nowhere. It's built on a mountain of money from the Saudi royal family. They have got so much cash it's hard to count, and a lot comes from oil. Their company, Saudi Aramco, is like a money printer worth over $2 trillion. It pumps out oil that powers cars and planes everywhere, and every drop means more dollar for the family. Prince Salman's dad, King Salman, runs the show, and it's like they've got a magic wallet that never runs dry. They also invest in cool stuff like tech and games. Prince Salman helps manage a fund that buys pieces of companies like Uber or even video game makers. Prince Salman's got a plan called Vision 2030 to make Saudi Arabia the ultimate hotspot. His wildest idea? A city called Neom. It's not just a city, it's like a sci-fi world. It'll have towers scraping the sky, cars that drive themselves, and lights that make every night feel like a party. It's supposed to cost $1 trillion, but for him, that's just a number. Imagine visiting Neom, riding a drone taxi, eating food cooked by robots, and dancing under fake stars. Prince Salman's probably already picking the playlist. It's his way of saying, the future starts here. But building a city like that is not easy. Some folks wonder if it'll really happen, or if it's too big even for a trillionaire. Others question whether one family should have so much power. It's like a plot twist in his story. Everyone's watching to see what's next. Here's the climax. Prince Salman's life is a whirlwind of gold, speed, and big ideas. Every day is an adventure. He's got houses that dazzle, cars that roar, and boats that float like dreams. His art could fill a museum, and his plans could change the world. But it's not just about stuff, it's about making a mark. He's giving kids schools, helping faraway families, and building a future nobody else could imagine. One time, he gave every player on Saudi Arabia's soccer team a Rolls-Royce after a big win, each worth $500,000. Imagine the team high-fiving, keys in hand, thinking, best boss ever. His kindness doesn't stop there. Through his MISC Foundation, he helps young people chase their dreams. Art, tech, you name it. He sent millions to places like Yemen for food and homes, and even paid off debts to free people from jail. Picture someone hugging their family again because Prince Salman said, I've got this. It's like he's got a heart as big as his wallet. So what's the trillionaire's life really like? It's waking up to a world where anything's possible. It's driving a car that flies, sailing a boat that shines, and building a city that dreams. Prince Salman's story is not just about money. It's about living so big you leave everyone speechless. Oh, And don't miss our next video on the top 10 most expensive yachts in the world right now. Just click the card on your screen. See you there, and let's keep the vibe going.